I'm Leslie Leondis. And if you're watching this, you're probably overwhelmed. You've got a team that's trying, but things are falling through the cracks. You've got a million things in your head and absolutely no way to keep track of it all. You're probably juggling client work, running the business, responding to last minute requests, putting out fires, and let's be honest, you're absolutely exhausted because everything lands on you and it's in your head. And here's the truth. I've seen this over and over. You've probably already tried a task management system, actually, maybe three or four. I get it. We tried six, and none of them worked like I needed to. None of them I could effectively delegate quickly and easily. Sometimes, some of them it took even longer to delegate than it did to actually do the task myself. And I don't mean we poked around when I say we tried and failed. ClickUp wasn't our first stop. We fully implemented six systems that just didn't work. But ClickUp was our last because this time we didn't just set up a system, we actually implemented it. And that's the problem, right? It's not that ClickUp doesn't work, it's that most people truly never implement it in the right way because I've heard people say, ClickUp just didn't work for me. And to that I say, it changed my life. Because when you set it up right and you actually use it, it actually becomes your brain. We call it a team member. It becomes the command center. And if it's not in ClickUp, it doesn't happen, period. Before we built the course, I was like you. I was living in complete chaos. Everything was either in my head, on a sticky note, or in some random Slack message, in my email, in a notebook somewhere. I had no clear way of keeping up with it all. Every single day, I felt like I was forgetting something. Every day, I was stuck doing work I thought I'd already delegated because it would circle right back to me. Or a client would call and I had no way to get the team the information because you don't have a time management problem. You have a system problem. And here's the part nobody talks about. Once you actually start putting all your tasks into ClickUp and you start looking at the task, you look at them differently. You look at your pricing differently because suddenly you can see every little thing you're doing for your clients. And that quick question or just one more thing that you used to brush off, now you can see the time it takes. And you start to realize you've been doing way more than you're charging for. ClickUp helped me take my life back, but it also helped me take my business back. And that's why we built this course to show you how to implement ClickUp the way we did, step by step, no fluff, just real systems that actually work. Because you don't need another app, you don't need another idea, you just need to implement it. This course will walk you through exactly how to build a ClickUp system that supports your business, your team, and your sanity. But more than that, it will help you get everything out of your head, finally delegate with confidence, see your team's capacity, reclaim your time, and even start pricing with clarity and intention. I know it's like what it's like to live in chaos, and I know what it's like to come out of it. ClickUp changed my firm. It changed how I lead, and it gave me room to breathe again. If you're ready for that, this course is your first step. Let's build your system, your freedom, and click the link to get instant access to the course to help you actually build that lifeline that you have been looking for. I hope to see you on the inside.